Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Robertson. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cut out in the nick of time. Van Dijk. Kyle Walker. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has he picked him out? Bernardo Silva. Salah. Manchester United are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for them.
And the shot! Sticks it away!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was...
Has a pop!
Into the lead once more! The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Loose. He's had a look. Bernardo Silva has a goal! Pogba. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Pogba concedes a free kick for that. Robertson. And it's Bernardo Silva. A pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. A chance to play it in. Conte. Bernardo Silva. Van Dijk. Conte. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mohamed Salah. Kane! Conte. And he's cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Van Dijk. Conte. Mohamed Salah gets on the end of it. Conte. Well, they could break here. Salah. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kante is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Conte. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Kante. Salah. Pogba. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Rodri plays it forward. Conte. And it's De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah has a goal! And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's been played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. The second half then, just getting going.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's played forward. Pogba. Pogba. Done very well to intervene. Kane. Aguero. It's Aguero! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Aguero simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Conte. De Bruyne has created 1 goal already. And it's Bernardo Silva. Conte. Chance! De Bruyne turns and goes back. Kante pumps it into the area. Real chance! Mohamed Salah. Kante goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Throw in. And it's Mondi. Kante provides an outlet. And through to the goalkeeper. Breaks on here. Conte. Bernardo Silva. Kane. Kane! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver. About as smooth as it gets. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester United take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Good take, and he's had a look.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Kane. De Bruyne. Referee has just said play on. Conte dashing forward at pace. Mohamed Salah gets it out to the wing. Mohamed tries a shot! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And out to safety.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kane.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Robertson. Forward it goes. Matic. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Kane. Gundogan.
Keep calm and carry on.
De Bruyne with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's got through, and Kane plays it backwards, and they'll try again. De Bruyne proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
De Bruyne. Gundogan tries running with the ball at his feet. Oh, great ball! There's a long ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Matic. Danger averted for now. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David De Gea, simply because of the
massive leap! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bernardo Silva. Conte, and it's played forward. Gone, presumably for offside. Robertson. David De Gea. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Pogba. Manchester United. So far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. De Bruyne plays a clever pass. Robertson. And here's Mane. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, shooting chance! Good distance on it. De Bruyne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rashford spreads it towards the left. Now a chance to break. Now it's Mane looking to force his way through. Goes for goal! Mane with the foul. Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva. Conte. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba. Conte. Mane. He's through. Now it's Kane. Kane. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. De Bruyne. De Bruyne drives it forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte. Pogba. Kante plays it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mane with a shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba. Kane. Conte. Nicely measured pass. Aubameyang is flagged offside. Robertson. Bernardo Silva.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kyle Walker. Now it's Kane. And the shot! Fernandinho. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And here's Aubameyang. Mane. Kane. He's got it, and the shot! Superb goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Has a goal!
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Aubameyang. Now it's Mane, and it's Conte.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pogba. Conte. De Bruyne. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Clears it out of harm's way. That's Aubameyang. Has he picked him out? He's in, surely! Goes for goal! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's Kane! He's missed, but by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kyle Walker. Well played, he saw that coming. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any. Shapes to shoot! They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rashford, Bernardo Silva, Kane plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Kane! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United making another change here. Two changes being made right now. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chance to break. Pogba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pogba, Mohamed Salah, and it's Pogba.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aubameyang finds himself offside. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Aubameyang. Has a pop! He scored! And they're back in front!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's Rashford! Pogba. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's been won straight back. And here's Martial. Kane. And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Martial certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Robertson. Fernandinho. He's pinged one through here. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Rashford. Rashford is flagged offside. De Gea sends that a long way. Robertson. Robertson goes back to base. Kyle Walker. Maguire. Pogba demonstrates his quality. He spotted the run and played him through. And through to the goalkeeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Kane. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kane. And he's there to cut it out. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. And here's Mane. Aguero goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. That is Conte. Kyle Walker. Good ball, it's found its target. Mane with a shot! And the ball's come out. Surely. Cleared without complication. It's a throw in. And here's Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Rashford. Rashford not easily shrugged off the ball. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kyle Walker. Conte. Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward. And out to safety. And that's been won straight back. It is deadlocked. Alexander-Arnold. And it's De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. Pogba. Conte. Mane. Conte. Pogba. Robertson plays it forward. Kane. De Bruyne. And here's Rashford. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it! Kane with a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and...
It's Kane! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Kane really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Pogba. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's straight offside. Van Dijk. Right through the middle. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! That is simply superb! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And already they're looking to run away with it. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead, and things should become close to goal. It's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. Mohamed Salah! Oh, he's hit the bar! Mane gets it away. Pogba is the guilty party there. Kyle Walker. Conte. And it's Mane. Robertson. Away from immediate danger. Looking for a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Robertson. Conte. Pogba has created 1 goal already. And it's played forward. Van Dijk. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Salah. He's through them. It's Kane! Rodri. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's had that put on a plate. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes. And here's Martial. Mohamed Salah! Done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has a pop! Good effort first time.
Dante really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Clears it out of harm's way. Aguero. He's got through. Gets away from his opponents. Fernandinho. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bernardo Silva. Now the counter. Mane. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, good interception. Maguire. Rodri. Rodri goes looking.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Kane. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cut out in the nick of time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's a throw. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Mane. It's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a throw. Bernardo Silva. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And here's Mohamed Salah. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Tries one! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's Martial. And here's Kane. He's found his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Forward it goes. Gundogan gets it back. Walker plays it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan, homework provided.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Laporte. Could be a chance here. No, it goes for goal. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Bernardo Silva hoists it forward, and it's Kane. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Conte. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Goal! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rashford, timely intervention. Laporte. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Mohamed Salah. Kane. Mane is fouled. Looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. De Bruyne! It's bounced back off the post. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne positions himself well and cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Kane. And he's cut it out. Alisson gets rid without sophistication. And it's De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah set up one goal so far. And here's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Delivers a cross. Chance! Can he dig out a shot? And another time! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good take. Real chance! Gets good distance on it. Pogba. And it's Bernardo Silva. Kane. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now a chance to break. And here's Kane. De Bruyne. Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's the whistle for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Now the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Has a goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Maguire cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's been taken straight back. Laporte. De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it forward. Now it's Kane. And here's Rashford. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva has a go! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We get a throw in. Conte.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Rashford spreads it towards the left. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Robertson trying to get there. Going through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He spotted the run and played him through. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Can he shoot? Mane opts to play it back. Now it's Salah! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Martial. Now it's Kane. He's there to receive it. Bernardo Silva is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fernandinho goes looking. It's a loose ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Conte, and it's Rashford. He's come loose. 75 minutes played.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Keeper's ball. Rodri. Forward it goes. And here's Rashford. And here's Kane. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Martial. Conte. Now the counter. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Maguire. That is Conte. Martial.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Now it's Sterling. It's got through to him. Quick glance at goal. Hits one! He scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys. Robertson. Van Dijk. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Now, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.